after 4 years, you can finally get and farm marshmallow bees again. Yes, finally. As the last time we could do this was in 2020, in that summer Easter event. So it is actually quite a big deal. And marshmallow bees as well do have an amazing buff and are useful for each hive color. And I'm not exactly sure for how long Onett will keep this. So let's actually talk about that and how you can actually get it regularly and more. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet already, as we're insanely close to 100,000 subscribers and you just don't want to miss out on any of this new information just like this, for example. But right, so yes, you can actually get marshmallow bees for the brand new retro challenge that did get added in this new update. And first of all, for it to even get the marshmallow bees, you do have to get to round 20 at least to get to it. You won't get it in any other rounds under it. It just has to be round 20 at least, or above obviously. And before you know, you say that, oh yeah, but it's impossible as level 10 hives or whatever, then I mean, first of all, I mean, you're kind of like level 10 hive, you know, but at the same time, I did actually do it with a level 10-11 hive today, and he had like 500,000 damage. So I mean, it is possible, and you kind of, you know, get carried as well, so still possible. Just make sure to play with 4 players at least. You can get either 2 or 3 marshmallow bees, and please remember as well that they are really, really rare, and you won't get it every single time you do actually complete a retro challenge. You will only get it every couple of rounds, and I have actually been getting at least 2 every single day that I've been doing it. So maybe there's like a daily limit for them or something. Me personally, I did actually get 4 marshmallow bees already from this, so that does actually put me on 12 out of 25 now. Anyone can actually get it too though, as I mean, every hive is actually OP for it. Like, you know, red obviously, white hive, but blue hives can make most of the honey in it, because if you do just get some buoyant bees and everything, you can get quite a big balloon at hive. Then once you do convert it, you already will have more honey than basically everyone on your team. Like when I played it with 3 reds, including me, and 1 blue hive, we all had about, you know, like 4 to 9 billion honey maybe from just being in the field and stuff. And then the blue hive literally had about 500 to 800 billion honey. But that is, you know, obviously because he bought more bees and everything. But imagine all those bricks you can buy with all that honey. Like, that's actually insane. But let me actually give you some more tips now on how I do actually do it, get to around 20 at least, and what my team does do, so you know what they're focusing on and everything. So let me just go into this one over here. But the other loot you can actually get isn't even that bad actually. Like, you get loads of balloons, which I mean, you already kind of do from Robo Challenge anyway if you are blue hive. And talking about it now as well, I don't think this event will actually ever end, because Onett did say it is permanent. So whenever you do load in first over here, you obviously want to, you know, try get as much honey as possible real quick. You want to buy a sword, you want to get some bees, so like me over here getting this precise bee, and you want to get like 5 or so bees at first, then just focus on making honey and everything. So going over there, getting that brick if you didn't know, buying a sword real quick over here. But then as well, so let me tell you what to focus on. So from around 0 to literally like round 10 or something, or even around 17 actually, you just want like 3 people to be making honey and like 1 person to be killing the slimes. But I do actually recommend just leaving those slimes over here to come down to the fields here, and while you are making honey, you can just quickly kill these so you don't really waste time or anything. But while all your team is actually making honey, obviously, you know, you're going for all the power-ups, trying to get the Illumina as fast as possible, collecting all the bricks whenever you kill mobs, getting these brick blooms, obviously, if you still didn't know. Like, I mean, it is actually quite easy. It's not that hard of a challenge, you know, you just have to make honey and everything. And if you do actually do all of these things that I do say, you are going to be good. But I really don't think that marshmallow bees are going to get removed whenever the actual Roblox event stops, because this retro event will be here forever, if you didn't know. So you can actually farm marshmallow bees forever, basically, if you think about it, and use it whenever you are boosting. But then as well, once you do get to the later rounds over here, what you actually want to do is you basically want to build walls like in the middle or something, and you want to build walls like diagonally like this, like my cursor is showing, because that is actually going to stop the slimes. But you do want to place those walls there, and basically just everyone helping and having all buffs on, like, you know, tropical drinks, oils, and everything like that, even Starsel. But if you do actually do that, you will be good, and you do want to have a pretty decent team as well if you don't yet. So if you want to look for people, I recommend joining my Discord server, because I will be playing Retro Challenge with some people as well. That is linked in description. But yeah, so I mean, if you guys still need help and you still want some tips, I can definitely try and give you more, although if you just do that, you will be good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye.